diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing.
To another video. Before I get into the video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to become a part of the royal fam, because you guys are queens. I'm a queen, we're queens. You might as well become a part of the fam. So today's video is going to be about how to survive high school as a freshman, sophomore, junior, and a senior. Yes, I graduated not too long ago. I graduated in June, and high school it's been some work. So I just want to share my advice to help you guys get through the struggles, because hunty, high school is something. So let's get into the video. As a freshman coming into high school, it's very new. I remember when I was a freshman 4 years ago, I was kind of intimidated because I'm the youngest of the class, and it's like I'm coming from middle school. I don't know what to expect. Intimidated. But to make the experience more comfortable for you, I feel like opening up to new people more, being more outgoing, talking to different people that you don't know, even if it's higher classmen, you may feel a little intimidated, but some people are really nice and like to give you a tour of the high school, no matter what high school you're going to. When I was in the 9th grade 4 years ago, I wasn't hanging around the wrong crowds. I was always hanging around people who were just like me. I was kind of quiet. I didn't hang around thoughts. So if you're quiet and you're a good girl, don't hang around a crowd of people to make yourself look popular or make yourself look cool, I guess, because a lot of people do that and end up getting into drama and stuff. So I would definitely say start your first year off right. Don't try to hang around the wrong crowd of people, because in the long run, that's gonna mess you up, deteriorate you from getting good. I said that word all wrong. I'm not gonna say it again. But prevent you from getting good grades or being focused on your schoolwork, which is why you're going to high school. So hang around the right people to make sure that you get the right grades that you're supposed to get. Make your teacher your best friend. Even if you don't like that teacher, make that teacher your best friend, because starting off high school, your first year really it doesn't determine how the rest of your years are going to be, but if you start off on the right foot, it will make the rest of high school so easier for you. So many people mess up their freshman year and try to get it together their last year, which is the year they graduate, which isn't a good thing to do. I had, I think, a 4.0 in 9th grade, so it made the rest of the years easier. My GPA still stayed up, so try to really focus, hang around the right people, because you don't want your GPA to start off low, because then it's going to be hard to get back up. It's easier to bring down and hard to get back up. So make sure you start on the right foot. Make your teacher your best friend. My teachers was my best friend, for real. That's why I always got good grades, because I was always respectful of my teachers, even the ones I didn't like, because at the end of the day, they control my grades. So yeah, I wasn't getting no bad grade for nobody. As far as your 12th grade year, that year is really, really, really important. That year is really important. Your 9th grade year, 10th, 11th lead you up to your graduation year, which is your 12th grade year. That year is very important, because that's the year you're going to be stressed out the most. So you really got to stay focused your senior year, because you never know the opportunities coming your way. I would definitely advise 12th graders to apply to so many scholarships. Seriously, there's so many scholarships out there that you can apply to. They have no essay scholarships. Apply to a lot of scholarships, because you never know. You never know if you're going to get them or not. So just apply to a lot of scholarships. That's one thing you really have to do, because college is expensive, and the more the years go on, the more expensive it gets. And I have a full ride to college, which is very rare for a lot of people. So you can hang on to something like that, but always weigh your options and apply to a lot of scholarships, because if I didn't get that scholarship, I would be paying for college, because outside of that scholarship, I didn't apply for a lot of scholarships, so yeah, that's one thing I can say I regret because I could have got more money. But yeah, apply to a lot of scholarships because, girl, you gonna need that money for college. College is so expensive. Um, or just make sure you have a plan, because college, I know a lot of people believe, or some people believe that college isn't for them. So just make sure you have a plan after school. Again, definitely become best friends with your teachers your last year of high school. Try to get a job, work. I'm sorry, my voice is so hoarse. Try to get a job, a part-time job. Save up as much money as you can to pay for your senior dues. Well, it depends on what school you go to, because some senior dues are different. But for me, my senior dues were really expensive. My high school trips, they were expensive too. You gotta save for, like, if you want to go to prom, really save up money, especially if you don't have anybody to really pay for everything for you. Like me, I had to save a lot of money. So just budget your money well. Keep up with your college counselor. Talk to her like every day, because a college counselor deals with so many students. It's hard to just focus on one student. So if you have to be in your college counselor's office every day, bug them, bug whoever it is, do that, because at the end of the day, where you get after graduation is on you. Like, after graduation, that's it. So you really want to make sure you're known. They have your stuff together, because I can't count how many times I had to get recommendation letters typed over, had to get papers resent because people just wouldn't keep up with my stuff, like scholarship stuff. Make sure you get stuff done before deadlines, because sometimes after deadlines you can't make certain things up and you'll miss out on money opportunities, college opportunities, stuff like that. What else didn't I touch on? Yeah, just make sure you're known with your college counselors. I had a DC cap counselor. Like, I had so many counselors. You just really got to keep up and make sure you're known, because at the end of the day, they getting paid for their job. They already went to college, so now it's you got to focus on, like, you're not a baby anymore, so you have to really be responsible and make sure that they keep up with your stuff, because sometimes things don't go your way. Like, what was she? I don't know if she was I guess the counselor for my, like, 2018 class grade level, and she kept losing something. It was very important. I don't remember what it was, but it was like a paper. She had community service hours. She had to put mine in, and she kept losing them. So keep copies of your community service hours, and, like, don't do it at the last minute. Start your community service hours in your 9th grade year, which is what I did, but I only got 25, and I still needed 75 more, and I didn't wait, and I waited till 12th grade to, like, really catch up on that stuff, and it just became overwhelming. You want to try to get everything you can out the way your 9th, 10th, and 11th grade year, so your 12th grade year could be a little easier for you, because outside of community service hours, it's going to be a lot that you have to do. You might become involved in, like, so many different activities to, like, help with college or help you pay for college, and it might, like, stress you out. You still got to do schoolwork. So just be best friends with all the people that, like, the teachers, your counselors, college counselor, all those people. And yeah, that's pretty much the key to getting through high school, especially 12th grade. Like, you really have to become responsible, budget your money. Well, I wish I would have saved money for school while I was, like, in the 12th grade. It would have been so much more easier. Like, even though college is paid, I still got to get, like, toiletries and stuff like that. So that would have been easier for me. So just try to budget your money, especially if you want to go to prom, you want to look really nice, you want to pay your senior dues. You just really have to budget your money. One more thing I think is very important to mention is to just realize your 12th grade year that just think like you're an adult and you have responsibilities to take care of. You have to do less of hanging out with friends if that's what it takes to like make sure you have the right grades. Make sure all your work is turned in on time. You do not want to slack and do things late because that really becomes overwhelming. Like it really does. Like work, community service hours, it might sound sweet now, but it's really not. Like your 12th grade year is tough. Like I thought I was in college because it just felt really like it's too much. I'm glad I graduated, got my stuff out the way. But this is just advice for you guys so you don't make the mistakes I made, because when I was in high school, I did a lot of things late. I got blessed with my scholarships and stuff, but it could have definitely been a lot of weight. I don't know why my phone just said it was dying, but it could have been a lot of weight on off my shoulders. So yeah, just make sure you turn in everything on time, budget your money well, become best friends with your teacher, because you want to make sure your grades are right. You're not missing on nothing. You graduate on time. Make sure you got all your credits. Become best friends with your counselor. Make sure you start your community service hours early. Ninth grade for sure. 10th grade, 11th grade, whatever. Before 12th grade year. Don't wait till your 12th grade year to try to get them hours in, because that's going to be extra stuff you got to worry about, and you just want to make it easier for you so when you do get to the 12th grade, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. And that's pretty much all that I have like to say about high school and just getting through high school for freshmen and 12th graders, because I feel like those are your most important years. You fly through 10th and 11th grade so quickly, so it's not really any getting through that. Like your start and your finish is the most important. You want to make sure you start off strong and you end strong, so when you graduate you can go to college, get your degree, and yeah, like be on your way. You don't want to be held back by no minor circumstances. So thanks for tuning into my video, guys. I hope this advice that I gave you really helps, and I'm so serious. Like your 12th grade, 9th grade year is so important. Try to start off strong and finish strong, and if you don't start off strong, then try to make stuff up your 10th grade year. Don't wait till the last minute, because that really is a burden. It's a lot, and you don't want to deal with that. Your last year, you want everything to be smooth, and you just want to get out of there. So yeah, just be very attentive to your priorities and the things you need to take care of. I really hope my advice helped you guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, become a part of the fam, and see you guys in my next video.
I don't